Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today is 28th of June 2024. It's 12:30. Yes, I don't know. I don't know what time is it right now. But anyways, let's talk about writing your own story. We've all had our own lives. We all have built our lives in our own way, right? We all have dreams. We all have hopes. We all have the desires to become better, to achieve something in life, right? And I mean everybody. From the time you were born, you were given a name, an identity, and you've stuck to it. But let me tell you one thing. That's not you. That's not you. Your name, your religion, your identity, that's given by somebody. It's not you, right? Your nationality, everything that you identify yourself as, is not yours. So the question arises, how do you build your own life? Well, let me give you my example. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be, we had this game, Counter-Strike. It's a PC. We used to play this video game, and my first dream was to become a terrorist, because we have the two sides, right? Counter-terrorists and terrorists. So when I was a kid, that was my own dream. So later on, as I grew up, I got some sense of, what terrorism is. So yes. Then I got a bit conscious. And then I used to watch everybody say, engineering is so good. Everybody's doing B.Tech, M.Tech, or whatever. My parents used to tell me all of these terms, scientific terms, B.Tech, M.Tech, everything. I don't mean it's bad, okay? Everything is good. And I got the hook, I was moving along with the identity that others framed it for me, the society framed it for me. And then I got off, when I was in my higher standards class, maybe 7, 8, I got this hook of chasing or becoming an engineer, because it looked cool to be, when somebody asks you, what do you want to become? You say, engineer. It's a big thing. But as and when life, humbled me, I got to experience the realities of life. I found out that, this fake identity that I was living, it was not me. That was not me. I was not living my life. Somebody else is writing a story for me. And it's my life, right? I like this. I want to live it my way. So from then on, my primary objective was not even to become an engineer or all of this crappy bullshit that, the society terms as status quo of, we have the society has a very wrong concept of, the higher the degrees you hold, the more respect you earn. But it just makes you a dickhead, I think. Not offending the ones, who want to study, but to the people who just want to earn degrees for nothing else, just to make money, not to live a life, not to accomplish, not to live their dreams, not to live their purpose. They just take degrees for, maybe I'll get a job somewhere. That's not me. So I finished my 10th standard, and thanks to DMHC, they've been a great family, and they still are. So when I finished my 10th standard, we have these three options, right? Science, commerce, and arts. In India, we have science. We have this hierarchical structure. The society has framed it that way, that if you take science, you are among the top class. If you take commerce, you are among the average class. And if you take arts, you are like a nowhere. And that's a bullshit ideology, okay? And if you think that if you still have that mindset of, terming the various subjects or fields in a very hierarchical way, you're just being brainwashed. You're just some dickhead trying to, follow the crowd. So everybody, you know how the things are when you finish your 10th standard. You move on to 11th standard, you have to choose one of the three, right? So everybody, my family members, my mom, my dad, not my mom. My mom has always supported me with everything, okay? My dad, my mom, my parents, other parents, and my relatives, everybody, they just told me, take science because you're good with this, you're good with that. And I'd say 50% the intention was true, and I really appreciated that. They wanted me to not be an average guy. That's true, I really appreciate it, but the rest 50% was following the society's order, trying to write my story in their way. So that was not me. And arts, it was not my subject, right? I didn't have much interest, and I actually wanted to become a pilot when I was in my 10th standard. So as in when when you finish it, if you are from a 10th standard, you know this exactly what I'm going through. But you know what the best part was? I wrote my own story. I chose commerce, and I don't have any regrets. Okay, I don't have any regrets. I chose commerce. I didn't even know. I didn't have this, why do people choose commerce? You might be, having different dreams, like you want to become a chartered accountant or get an MBA or get your higher studies in the commercial business field. That was not me. I didn't choose commerce. I had zero knowledge of what commerce was. It was a blind shot for me. But still I chose commerce. Why? Because I wanted to write my own story, my way. The freedom, of choice, everything. It's my life, I'm gonna live it my way. So I chose commerce, and so far so good. I've been living my dreams. And I've been able to achieve so much. I've been able to learn so much about life from this particular choice. It was not a choice of, having a good career or building a good, earning good money or all of that. People just think that, average people, what they think, people choose commerce and they become very commercial, they become very, money mindset, they become very money crazy. And it's all those average people who think that money is not important, or I don't know. They have this all theories on money, and it's basically the poor ones, the ones who keep earning so much, but they can't even spend a single penny on themselves. They don't even live their own lives. So that was not me. And I'm still learning. I have so much to learn in life. And commerce, and choosing this subject, it didn't only give me a career path or a degree or some financial knowledge. You don't get financial knowledge from your schools. As I said earlier in the video, the schools, the colleges, if you go the only traditional way, it won't give you the right information, right? They don't give you all the information. But anyways, it taught me how to live my life in my way, and it gave me a purpose. I have a purpose in life now. And anyone who's in this commerce field, I've spoken to many of my juniors who've chosen commerce, but they chose commerce not because they wanted to take commerce. See, it might be the same story in terms of science or even arts or any other field of study that you are doing. And I mean, every single field is an amazing field. I don't mean taking commerce is a good one and others are totally bad. Everything is good. It's just it's just about you writing your own story your way, okay? Not choosing the society's way. And fuck the society. They have these expectations. Leave it aside. They don't want you to grow. They just want you to live the way they want you to live. So that's not me. That's not me. That's not how anybody wants to live. Right? So leave it aside. Just you keep focusing on yourself. Yeah. Keep your parents happy, keep your mom and dad safe, keep your parents, keep your family members happy, keep them out of trouble. Just be a good human being. Start being more positive. Avoid negativity. Kill the negative people. Just keep them aside. Stick them aside. Even if it's within your own family, just keep them aside. You have a standard, okay? And if they want to, share your circle, they've got to raise their standards. You don't have to go down pleasing everybody. So just focus on being a good human being, and that's basically it. And make tons of money, okay? Make tons of money. Make huge money. Enjoy your life. It's one life that you get, okay? But even making money is an art. You don't just make money by getting a job or anything. From the job perspective, there are many ways, okay? And that's a different subject. But make tons of money. Don't live an average life. Don't be an average guy. Make big bucks, but do it the right way. And let me give you a small tip. If you want to make money, start helping others. That's the only way you can make real money, sustainable money. And you get this sense of fulfillment inside you. Serve your purpose by helping others. And that's what entrepreneurship is all about. It's about solving people's problems. So the most problems you solve, the better, the more positive environment you build, the more you make money. So focus on solving problems, okay? And stop pleasing everybody. You're not gonna please. How long are you gonna keep pleasing your society or the people who don't even want the best for you, right? So be more positive, be around good people, the ones who support you support you to build your dreams, and just be a good human being, okay? Life is gonna get tough. It's gonna get quite tough, especially when you choose to write the story your own way, because 99% of the time people are doing what the society wants them to do. So if you're choosing to write the story your way, it's like 1 out of 99, okay? 1 out of 100. The rest 99, they just follow the crowd, and it might seem that you're doing something wrong, but just believe in yourself. It's that belief, it's that fire, it's the voice inside you that keeps on telling you that you can do it. And it's the right voice. If you follow it the right way, it's gonna take you to heights, trust me. So that's it for this video. Just keep on becoming better, and always keep your health in check. Your health comes first, okay? Health first. Cheers.